the table talk pigeon is probably gonna get me for this, but I have a crazy high charisma, so like let me try something before we just like start shooting.
I
I'm
also
willing
have high
to try
charisma
anything
as
else
well.
besides that. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
willing. There's a lot of the beasts, and we're missing a few. So
Can we do charisma together? Can we stack our charisma together?
you
'Cause
can
I'm using my
guide.
charisma.
You
You can give me
guide.
advantage on any
Yeah, you
rolls that
can
I make.
guide.
If you
Yeah.
support me, and you can give me
Sure,
advantage.
sure.
Or
I'll-
someone can help Alana, and you can just guidance.
Okay, sure. I'll help. I'll try and help.
So all we
So
need is Elliot and Theo.
Okay.
let me
Sorry
see
for
where
the
Theo's at.
pupper.
Let me see where Theo's
Okay.
at.
Let's do some recaps because I'm gonna say this right now. There are more misconceptions about last game than actual truths. I can only imagine that last session was just a web of shadows and a maze for most of the party. So if you don't feel like that, you can consider yourself probably above IQ 85, which is nice because yeah.
No, I remember mostly what happened. And I mean, we like bent our way all the way to around the other side of this room in
Then
the dungeon.
ianzab.
And we found this
then-
room full of eggs that weren't really eggs. They
They
were
were
like
barrels.
holograms. And
And
Neilana picked
Neilana
up the
did her first like non-lawful good act and stole
just
a
snatched
crystal
the
off
crystal,
the wall.
yeah. Without even like telling anybody about it.
I mean, we all saw her do it. She just kind of walked up and was like, "This is mine now," and I was like, "I'm so proud."
Yeah. So that happened, and then we went all the way around and saw the gnolls who tried to tell us to go left or right and separate us from like women and children. And we said to F off. So we went all the way back around and then fought the creature
Well,
who,
somebody went into the room when I told them not to.
yes, that person's not present. So we can't scold them.
Not
It
yet.
was
they're-
you. It was
It
you.
was not me, it was Theo.
No, it was you.
It was
You
both of
ran
them.
into the room.
I told
Says
him
the
to
pacifist who keeps wandering her off on her own and just, well, I'm gonna go over here now.
look, I can't believe you're defending that hideous creature's life. We killed it.
Anyways, we got about 20 minutes on Theo, approximately.
Where's
Yeah.
Elliot?
Elliot, I have 10 minutes ETA.
Perfect. So we got some time to fucking bitch and moan.
Brainstorm. We have time to brainstorm on a way out of this because you guys didn't let me diplomacy my way out of it.
Well, to be
I mean-
fair, everything was going okay until Theo decided to shoot.
Yeah. Can we
That- that-
retcon that just a little bit?
Well, I'll be fair and I'll give you some time to. I'll let ianzab pull that.
You'll let what?
But you guys should be lucky that I angry rage alcoholic. No, it's not the most canon stuff to do, but if Paul is okay with that, I'll do it and give them a bit of leeway as we talk.
Yeah.
All right, ianzab, what you got for us,
Yes.
babe?
Are we going?
I'll give them 5 minutes, but I think we should go because Theo's not here, and since Theo's not
Okay,
here,
there
we
we go.
can.
Now I can hear people.
Oh,
Hey,
all right.
you're welcome.
Then we can start in that case.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joseph said he was going to burn down my house, even though I had a giant mess in my kitchen I had to take care of.
Well, if you don't have no more houses, then you don't have any more dishes to do.
Seems an excessive reaction to a pile of dishes, but I've considered it. I hate doing dishes.
Oh no, he's like, we're starting and we're not waiting. I was like, okay, then I cannot leave the mess unattended. if it
Well, we were
starts.
starting like a while ago, but I
So
lied.
people had to
That-
walk their dogs
was a
and
white
jerk
lie.
their dicks.
Yeah, you're good. We're getting the wiggles out.
I can only tell a white lie because of my race. Yeah.
All right. So everyone remembers everything? What kind of mess you guys are?
I know that I'm not in a mess. I am
Look,
safe.
with with the knolls, all roads lead to the pot. Okay.
Yes, and
We learned how to check for traps. Proud of us.
you did. I'm proud of you. I was waiting for that moment.
Okay, I'll go ahead. All right, I'll just go ahead.
All right, let's take back from the negotiations.
Yes.
I have given you so many options, and you have rejected each of them. So give me something nice, or pow, 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 bang, bang.
I have already given you. You accepted
You!
mine.
You step to the side.
Me? Oh wait,
Yeah.
which side? Which,
Whatever
Oh, wait a
direction
minute.
you
We're
feel is
we're
safer.
still dealing with Dogman, right?
Yeah. The
Ah,
gnolls.
yeah,
Okay.
yes. I am.
I'm
Um,
gonna
Yeah.
go step over here, guys.
Okay, hang on, like
just
three
kinda grab
people.
her-
Wait,
I'm
one at a time,
trying
please.
so hard to get this question answered by one voice. What is happening?
Well, I decided to retcon Theo's mess, and now we're back at the negotiations.
Okay.
Okay, there's a big circular room. It's the one that multi-limbed monstrosity came out of. And this is kind of the point of the recap. And now the party's back in the room, and there were accusations that ianzab was in league with the multi-limbed monstrosity. And now ianzab is once again saying, I would like each of you to give me something nice, whatever you think your life is worth.
Oh,
I've already given them 5 gold pieces.
And
Yes.
she's probably worth 4.
This is true.
As Neilana like tries to like awkwardly shuffle off to the side, Eli's gonna grab her and be like, "This is my emotional support human. I need her right here, please. Thank you."
Eep.
Okay.
Hmm.
Go ahead and roll ein charisma check at disadvantage.
All right.
Guidance.
You cannot, since it would be a reaction.
It's unfortunately not for skill checks. Yeah, it's just a basic charisma. Okay, disadvantage. That's still a 17. Thank you.
It's the new lucky happy birthday dice.
Dude, I am in love with this fucking dice box. Worth the wait from fucking Ukraine. Absolutely worth the wait.
Could you send me like a link for what like the dice box looks like?
Yeah, I got it off Etsy. I will.
Okay, cool.
So I'm assuming my charisma check passes.
Oh,
You know what?
and
When I said that she is only worth 4, I believe you are only worth 1, but I do not want to make an example, a bad example for anybody else. It seems as though the man with the gun is very absent-minded, so I think maybe if you just give him to me and the gun, that would be good. But look, I am really tired of renegotiating, so I will let 1 or 2 of you say 1 or 2 more things to me before me and the boys start our march in your direction.
you can hear the gnolls getting angry back.
Wait.
ianzab is the only thing holding them back.
Can I try and negotiate? Can I try and negotiate for everyone?
Hold on,
Can
I
we-
have an idea.
Wait,
Come on,
Okay.
gals, this is your chance.
Have an idea.
Did you think
Okay.
to us out of this?
So Eli is going to cast guidance on. Oh no, wait. I still have guidance from you, even though it didn't count for my charisma check. So, I am going to smack my hands together. I'm going to rub them together and start just like finger gunning at the floor. And in the shape of the word "friends" in common, friends ? In common. All these bunches of like glowing flowers that are not native here, but they give off like this little glow, just start popping out of the fucking ground. It spells out friends ?
All right, go and perform.
Okay,
Go and
boys.
perform this check.
Performance.
I just want to say one thing. ianzab does not know how to read.
Then I had
He doesn't know how to read.
guidance is plus a D4, right?
Yes.
So that's a 26.
Push your luck. I don't want fucking daisies. Okay, here's what is happening, all right? You want to take you and your friends through where I live, through my home, okay? I say what we do here. I say how it works. Women over here, men over there. That's not good enough for you. Then I say, you can all come to the right side. That is not good enough for you. Then I ask for something nice. Not good enough.
What would
How
you
about
like
this? How
that
about
is nice?
Yeah, we could give you
What-
more gold.
No, guys. ianzab, you guys have been living down here for a while, haven't you?
Yeah.
When is the last time y'all had fresh water?
When is the last time you have had fresh water? You have all been in here for so long, and we have respected you moving around and fucking everything up.
And you know what? Oh, we're sorry about that, but I run a really nice garden up top.
Look at me. I'm not just a fucking. Okay, look. You two stand over there being quiet now. Everybody else, you get one or two more things to say, one or two of you. Otherwise, give the guns or prepare to add extra holes.
What if I could guarantee you safe passage to fresh water up in my personal garden? I
I
want
will
all of the
guarantee you
gardens.
safe passage to the afterlife. You are pushing your luck.
Look,
You
I'll
don't know
give
how
up.
much it meant to me for one gold piece.
I will give up the gun. And I toss it over to the creature.
You know
But
what?
That's what
This
you're
is
asking
all-
for, right?
This is all I'm going to get from you. I am done with you. Goodbye. I'm taking the gun. Goodbye. Boys, let's go. We are going to move
Oh,
past.
I was hoping
Yeah.
to get a persuasion check about the fresh water. Because he looks
All
thirsty.
right.
Wait, I'm sorry if I interrupted that. I thought they were already screaming at you about how they didn't care about it.
They were, but
Well,
I was still hoping to
you
ask for
guys
one, but
can see ianzab just,
Did they leave?
yeah,
Oh,
seems like it.
Yes.
bye.
we didn't
As
make
we
friends,
march
guys.
onto another sunrise, hopefully all of our enemies dies and our friends.
It's okay. I'm
And our
planning on
friends.
creating a new weapon anyway.
I would like to point out or like put a note for the DMs that Eli is going to remember this and talk to whoever they can about sending like someone to come like talk to the Knolls, because like he didn't look super like washed, I'm assuming. And everyone deserves free water or like fresh water, and they didn't hurt us, so they're clearly not threatening the balance. And water is free, bitch. And I'm in charge of the water, so if they want to fuck with me, they can try.
Well, what is that? Well, maybe under Elias' perception, since Elias is always beside a pond, but they would know that they're the luckiest because water is actually hard to access.
Then why did they get so mad at me? I offered them what was apparently fucking riches.
Well,
Okay, ianzab comes back. He comes back. He says, all right, you guys want more? Fine. Fine, we can renegotiate it. Every single thing everything we've agreed to is not work. So let us renegotiate. Let's renegotiate. You want to talk about water? You've already given yourself free passage, but you want to throw water in the deal too. Who else has a weapon for me?
I hand him a flask full of clean water.
okay.
I'll be right back. One second.
Gotta get the prop.
You three are safe. Everyone else, what do you have to offer me? Specifically.
I'm
Let me
sure.
know. Let me know when the wet dog looks at me and asks for something
I am
he's not
pointing
gonna
a
get.
fucking gun thing at you. Nobody
Okay,
knows quite
no,
what this
no,
gun
no, that
does.
was me. No, that was me talking in my mind to the universe. You can't do that. You're not that psychic that you can break the fourth wall. You can't do that.
Okay,
Fake
then don't
news.
talk
No.
out of character.
Yeah,
When
talk
you
I
guys
was-
talk out of character, it really
My
confuses me.
My character literally has not spoken in character one fucking time, so I think it should be assumed that I'm asking an out of character question by saying,
Yeah.
"Let me know when he looks at me."
Okay,
Yeah, that was out of
I'm
character.
gonna let the DM decide that.
That was
It's
out
a
of
bad
character.
policy.
I agree because he asking you when you will talk to him, tell him because right now you're kind of shitting at everyone.
Okay, well, in character, out of character, I'm telling you that out of character, my in character guy is pointing a gun straight at you and saying, "Give me what you think your life is worth."
Okay, how short, tall, and/or my height is he?
He's taller than you.
But is that because he's hunched, or is that like
That's because it's
Like-
hunch, kinda, yeah. But he's like 8 foot tall.
okay? So he is in fact pointing a thing at me in an angry way.
Yes, but the important thing,
Wait.
is there are 12 of my friends behind me and only 3 behind you, okay? The other 3 I have separated. That is the thing that you are forgetting.
Wait, can
And I've
I
been disarmed.
negotiate for the robot?
Do you want to renegotiate for yourself?
I could. Do I get to finish
don't
my
you
own
think you
action
want to
here, or?
know?
All right, let me know when I can finish my turn, please.
Well, I hope it's somebody's turn.
Okay, I want an assessment of what the wet dog is doing, and if he's looking at me, demanding something from me, how far away is he from my face, like face to face?
I got 30 feet.
Oh, so he's not like up close, like. Okay, I thought he was actually in my face. Well,
No, it's like 20 feet, 30 feet. Like he's looking the other way, so you guys don't try to,
And all
Okay.
of my friends are here too, and they are giggling and whispering to each other in their big ears with their big snouts.
oh, okay, I bet it smells fucking awful in that room.
It does. You don't have senses, but
I know I
Yes.
don't. I'm just saying Knowles, like if my character had the means to insult, I'd probably call them wet dog, but I guess otherwise I'm just gonna continue to stand. As far as I knew, I was standing next to the cleric in here, so I'm just gonna continue to stand by her and just maintain to watch the motions of the really weird furry thing that's just speaking in his weird anti-Semitic tone.
Yeah,
So
So
and
the
I don't tell
Okay,
the dog
wait.
to get fucked, but I don't do anything to humor him, I guess I should say.
Can I please give you a shield? I'm very
what
sure-
kind of shield?
whatever one I have.
ianzab, you
Is it fancy?
No, it's not.
It's not. It's wood.
Yeah.
Do you think that is what your life is worth?
Probably.
Okay, let me see it.
Right.
You, Heinrich, go get the shield from her, please.
So you
I
see
would like one of
the
my minions to get the shield from her and bring it back. The scrawniest and sickliest and worst of all my minions.
yes, you send hunger.
Okay, Hugok. Hugok.
Yes, boss. I'll go. Where's the shield? Ah, give me that shield. There, one.
So wait a minute, hang on. So do I see like an angry, muddy dog like walking over to come take something from someone in our group?
Well, that was good, yes.
Can you repeat whatever you just said?
yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and it was given. It's not like
It was
taken for
offered.
force. Like she said, "Hey, take the shield."
Okay, does anything
I will-
happen
I
to
will-
Heinrich when he picks up the shield or touches it?
Nothing happens to him, but he's like, "Boss, that thing ain't worth shit." He tries to deny it.
Ah,
He's like, "I cannot eat it. It doesn't seem to have much value." He gives you back the shield.
yes, but okay, fine. Since we're doing the out of character bullshit, I want to be able to detect what the shield does. What role will ianzab do?
I don't think ianzab would be. If you can make a perception check.
Okay, ianzab will make a perception check. I'm gonna add +1 because I'm the fucking dungeon deputy. Will you let me do that? For this check?
Actually, you have a yeah. I will allow it.
A 4. It
Mm.
will make a nice plate, I think, to eat on. And
Hey,
I
just use
hope
it as a
will
charcuterie
encourage
board.
the generosity of the rest of the party. You go stand with the others.
All right, Uncle brings back the shield.
Eli is gonna look over, smack Theo on the back of his head, hold out their hand and be like, look, bitch, 5 gold. And I just talked to Theo, so Theo will give Eli the gold and they're going to hand it to ianzab.
Can I
Oh.
confirm that I've lost 5 gold, or did I only lose 4 gold because Elias paid 1 gold for them?
I gave him my gun. He's got a gun too.
I
Yeah,
paid
wait,
water.
thank you for giving me a supplementary donation of 5 gold. But if you
Labor.
remember, the 5 gold donation was an one-time offer. So I will consider this. I will lower my temper now. You have paid me to be a little bit more patient, I think. But Theo, that man, he is not off the hook, I'm afraid to say, because mostly because I do not think he is very observant. And yeah.
Well,
Thank you, Zo. I enjoy his gold.
He's not the brightest bulb, but he's trying. Eli's gonna like stare daggers back at Theo, who because Theo's not actually here and I get to do this. He's gonna look very ashamed.
Oh, very precise. I think you hit the pistol right on the head with that one.
Can I use like a persuasion check to convince ianzab that like this is fine?
Yes.
Wait.
Allow it. Also, Labor, which gun did you give? Did you give your gun?
I
or
gave him
your
my
old gun?
Tesla pistol.
You didn't. You give him your own
Well,
pistol.
all
Yeah.
you said was gun. All
Yeah.
you said was gun when you gave it to me and I accepted it.
That's-
So it could be either one.
I hit myself with guidance.
No, I wanted to. I didn't even know I have 2 guns yet. It's still something I'm going to make.
Oh yeah, the gun of Atticus. You take it back. Remember, Atticus gun.
Oh yeah, Atticus gun. Well, yeah. Then I gave you that one. The Atticus
Okay.
gun, yeah.
And I gleefully spin it sometimes.
I forgot I had that gun.
I like this little noisemaker. Listen to it go. That makes me a little happy now. Woo, but you're not getting off the hook yet.
Can I negotiate for the robot?
Try.
He doesn't speak.
Why are you determining the terms of the negotiations? What do you want to give me? And don't make it gold. I want something good.
I'm negotiating for the big dude because he doesn't speak, so he doesn't understand. So
What's
can I
the-
negotiate on behalf of him?
Yeah, sure. I wasn't even sure that it was like a real thing. I thought you had like a puppet, but now that I know he is a real thing, then obviously he must also be paying. What would he like to give me?
Can I give you a book?
A book of what?
I have the Dragonbot has a book of in Draconic.
Wait a minute, who has that book? Because as far as we
You
know,
do.
I am still in possession of it.
You are
Yes,
still in
you are,
possession
you
of
do.
it, but you've already read it. You've already
Okay.
committed it to memory, remember?
Don't try and take things from the robot.
Dungeon
I can
Master,
take
question
things
for
from the
you.
robot.
Yes.
Other than just simply downloading the information from this book, do I have any way to acknowledge that it's sentimental, important, or otherwise something that needs to be hung on to?
Not you don't have anything. But you can try an insight check, but like if I understand your question correctly, then it doesn't seem to be a book with sentimental value more than just a book like history book that you would find in a classroom.
Okay, but did it like seem just from overhearing from the party when it was given to me if it's something that they're pretty attached to, or is it just kind of like whatever?
Kind of more like a kind of whatever.
Okay. Also, I guess I should have asked earlier, even though we've already gotten a little too far into this whole dialogue thing, but it's like, is my character aware that this is like a robbery or an extortion thing, or just a really drawn out weird negotiation
I
process?
really drawn out negotiation from what you
It's
can
kind
see.
My impression's
Okay.
been both.
We almost were done with it, but then Elliot screamed for them to come back and extort us some more.
Yes,
And
that is
then-
completely correct. That is true.
And
Yeah,
then
that is undermined your
Elias,
contribution.
can you try? So Elias, what do you say to Ianzab about Teals and the 5 gold?
Oh,
I
what I
believe it
said,
is
I was like,
pronounced Eli.
I mean, he's paid up. He's very sorry for what he did. He's not going to do it again. You know, Theo's sitting there going, I'm sorry.
And
Um,
you rolled
And I got a 16.
a 16.
For what?
To persuade
betrayal.
Ianzab to let Teals go of the hook. Because he paid 5 golds. And
Okay. That is pretty close. That is pretty close. That is pretty close.
Sorry.
I
It's so
would like you to choose high or low, Eli.
Hi.
Can you choose the number?
6.
It is going to be on the high side. So 6 is not applicable because you guessed high. I wouldn't ask you the number if I
Oh.
rolled it low.
Well, what are my number choices then? I don't understand.
Oh, it is
One
on
of
the
them.
20. Sorry, I know that.
Oh,
was-
okay.
oh, 20.
14.
Okay.
I will accept him for nothing short of 15 gold as a toll. I think this is very generous.
Done. Eli smacks him on the back of the head again, and he ponies up another 10 gold.
Okay, as he cradles the gun that he'll never even use. Great. You are off the hook as well. You know what? Fine. All of you on the left, consider you the smarty pants thinkers. Can you get everyone? Who else has not ponied up? Is that everybody?
That is everybody.
Everybody's ponied up.
Really? Out of character? No, they haven't. In character, I'm not saying anything.
I'm taking the
You
lead.
have already
The
Everyone's
done
robot-
ponied up.
my
The
friend.
robot itself is an
Alright.
object and therefore can't offer one.
Yeah, I haven't given up shit.
Okay, then. In that case, I don't want to hear from anybody that's not ponied up. Since it seems like there is a small minority making decisions for everyone else, just go ahead and make the decision for him.
Which one?
We have to
The,
get
the
something
puppet man,
for-
the big,
for
the big,
the
the
puppet.
big, the
For the
puppet
robot.
man.
Oh
Oh,
my god. Please, one at
my
a time.
emotional support human can do that.
Me?
You want to give me the puppet man's book? Fine.
Sure.
But boss, we don't read.
You mean the
Uh,
book in Draconic that only he could read?
I am not concerned with reading. I have a plan for the book already. Not incomplete. Go get the book.
I can,
Yes,
can I
boss.
can I get the book for you? Please allow me to get the book for you.
Okay, but I don't want any funny business.
That's perfectly fine. I will get the book for you and I will bring it to you.
The one
Don't
in
come
Draconic,
any
that was
closer.
the one with the mark of the abyss, wasn't it?
Yes, it
No.
was.
No,
No.
we
No,
can't
it
do that.
wasn't. No, it wasn't.
No.
Wasn't.
I still have the Book of the Abyss and the Cult book. I still have both of those.
Okay.
The Draconic book I gave to the robot and he read it and committed it to memory.
Oh,
Because I gave it to him already and he already read through it. Correct?
You guys would have been in the room and seen that I finished it. I don't know. That'd be up to Francis to point out. When I was given the book, I basically shut off all of the motor functions of perception and focused on the book.
That's what I thought. That's what I observed from what I remember observing. So Nailana knows that he's already read the book. We know that he has a computer, which means it commits to memory. So I'm gonna approach Robo
I'm right next to you.
Dragon. Okay. And I'll go look up and I'm gonna say, can I have the book back, please? And hold out my hands.
I kind of give you a look and then just kind of look at the sweaty dog men and just kind of look back at you, and it's like, I don't know if you still have that little connection from the first time you tried to do your bonding weird bullshit with me, but there's like a slight flicker of confusion and like a little irritation that if you're able to pick that up from me.
Okay. And I'm going to reassure you and say, please just give me the book. It's okay. I promise.
Well, I guess off of that, in one fluid motion, I hand her the book.
Okay. I bring the book to the dude very.
But I
But
walk
give
up,
it
but
to
I walk
Ingrid,
up,
not me. Do
but-
not approach me. Give it to Ingrid, please.
but the thing is, if she's walking up, I'm following her and walking with her.
No, do not. No, closer, puppet man. That was not part of the deal.
Puppet man.
Okay. So I give the book to, what's his name?
Ingrid.
Ingrid.
I hand the book over very calmly and step
He
back.
just grabs it like this and goes.
It's a good way to scratch somebody. That guy has no manners at all.
Not a guy.
This thing tastes kind of good. I can't tell.
Best free to read I've ever seen.
Okay, hand it here, Ingrid. Hand it here. Thank you,
Here,
my
boss.
friend. I have been needing to do this for some time.
I'm
All
really
right,
mad
this is
that
all
none of
better
these
now.
Knolls are. Never mind. I'll save that for later.
Okay, would anybody like to renegotiate or what? In case you forgot, the conditions of the negotiations are you can go play at my clubhouse if you want, and we won't be there. If you choose to trust me. If you don't, I don't care. I am done speaking with you. I have business else here.
Honestly, if we could just get like the fastest directions to the goddamn
No.
power station.
We are renegotiating again.
No,
no.
I just would
You
like
want
to know.
fast-
Knoll sounds like he's about to go under cardiac arrest. Like,
I
fuck.
would just like to know where the clubhouse is. Is this whole sewer?
You
your
have already
clubhouse?
visited the clubhouse.
Oh, okay.
Okay, before you go through conniptions, let's just scoot along. Okay, bye. Let's go. And I start like
Bye.
just, like shooing Nailana. Just like
Yeah, bye. Bye.
I just
bye.
wanna go this way.
Let's
I'm
go.
gonna go
Come
this
on,
way.
let's go.
I'm just gonna head this way, away from the dolls.
Yahoo! Let's go.
shoot.
And we
Go on.
march until the never-ending sun. Without the humans, we having so much fun. La la la.
And as you can see, ianzab and his friends sings into the corridors, and you can hear them for a while until you
Yeah.
don't.
Yipping.
Barking.
Yip, yipping.
And clean up those flowers.
So, never mind.
Can
What
I
are we doing
write
now? Are
down-
we just walking?
Yep.
While they were singing, I wanted to write down what they were singing in my book.
Okay, they were talking about marching into the sun. Without the humans, they have so much fun.
It's
Okay.
probably racist. Don't write it down.
you.
You'll get canceled.
Speciest at most, I think.
Specious.
Specious.
Okay, I'm no longer ianzab. I'm putting the gun upstairs.
Goodbye, Ianzab. It's been weird.
I can't wait to say that on my next failed date. Bye. It's been weird.
You will get some very, very, very strange feedback if you do. I mean,
I have a question though, out of character.
Yes.
Had I given them the
Thank
blue
you.
crystal, would this have been easy?
Question.
It's too late to know. So you guys
Oh,
go
shit.
there. All right.
We'll never know.
We'll never know.
wait,
Okay.
didn't we have a fucking map?
Yeah.
I'm gonna check the fucking map that I've completely fucking forgot. Cause let's go do the thing that we came down here to do, guys.
I love
there's
the
a
I
map
love the
of
D&D
the-
equivalent of trying to figure out how to get through a door when all you have to do is push, like reading your map.
Okay.
Cause
So
I have
which way
been
do
taught
we
to
have to go?
distrust dungeon master.
Huh?
Door,
this
not a
might be
door, but it's
walking.
D&D.
I'm just gonna keep walking.
All right. She keeps on walking, guys.
If
by
she's
the
ready
way,
to go down
I
that
don't know if
passage, I'm just gonna like grab her by the back of the hood and just like, no, we have a map. Let's check the map first.
Oh,
The
you
map
actually
is
do
covered in
that
black smoke.
because I've tried to say pretty much over the last like campaign and a half, I don't know if the cleric notices, but I don't really let her get like outside of 10 feet from me at any given time.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm not like grabbing her like aggressively. I'm just kind of reaching out like you would with like a toddler or a sibling.
I
just kind of,
still
like,
give you a
"Ew."
I still give you a very mechanical look.
Eli does not
Uh,
notice.
Do you come, Berza, or do you stay in the back?
Huh?
I
Oh,
come.
You want ianzab back?
No.
Berza.
No, I am coming
Don't
down
want
the
him
hall.
back.
Can I see what's in the room?
Yes, you look, and it seems to be a workshop, and it seems that that the use of the tools are very recent. There's some barrels, a hammer, and kind of strange long metal sheets, and some dead dogs too. That
Some
seems to have
what?
been left. Dead dogs. That seems to have been just left here.
So
Many dead dogs.
DM, sorry to try to take the stage here again, but does the room quite clearly look like an experimentation like kind of room?
More like a workshop, really, like a place where you would just
Okay, so a macabre altar that just the corpses just happen to be part of some religious rite as opposed to a scientific thing.
kind of. You could do an Arcana check if you want.
I
Or a
actually do want to
technological
do
one.
that. I don't know if I gotta make a religion or an arcana check, but let me give you.
Any you want. It will give you different answers.
Okay, because they're both intellect rolls. That's my meat
I
stat.
can do
ironically, so let's see.
religion. I have a plus in religion. So.
Technology too could work. Any kind of
What are you trying to figure out?
Okay, I got a 9.
and what you rolling for?
I was rolling for I guess I didn't technically specify, so I initially wanted it to be under a Arcana because you mentioned
Arcana. Perfect.
it, but okay.
You don't have much memory about magic, robot man. However, you can tell that the inscriptions are definitely magic. However, you do not know what they talk about.
Okay, I would like to just bookmark that acknowledgement to memory to whoever's writing little notes that needs to have important details put down in parentheses.
All right. And Alana, you want to do a religion check?
Sure. What do I roll? A d20?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
All your checks are D20 rolls.
19 plus
Oh my.
5,
24.
right? Because my religion is plus 5. I think so.
Yeah, I think you have a high intel. So
Yeah, my intellect is 16 plus 3.
Nalana, you have a more educated approach in your assessment of the situation. And while you do not have any knowledge of the arcane symbols, you do recognize that the symbols all come to one representing the abyss, as you can see on the book. And even more disturbing, you can see that this was used very recently, even maybe 2 days, not more. And it seems to be dedicated to the worship of the abyss.
The worship of the abyss. Okay.
Yes.
Can I sketch I'm going to sketch an image of the room and the symbols into my book.
Perfect.
Hey DM, I would also like to monitor and watch her while she does everything that she does with her. Mainly,
Perfect.
like, not so much like watching like the door, but like I actively want to see what she's drawing and just backseat.
No
observe
problem.
that.
Well, during that time, Elias, you guys went into the room.
The room is black. I can't see anything in there.
Must be revealed.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Here, sorry guys.
It's about
Is
to
there
go down
another
for
door?
real on this quesadilla.
Is there another door in this room? Is there?
It seems to go
oh,
here
okay,
and
okay.
here.
Oh, all right.
In any case, Elias, you decide to look at the map, and what the map seems to show seems very different from what you see.
So it's bad, it's bunk map.
It's not as a bunk map, it's just that whoever lived here or whatever made the map didn't came back into the sewers for at least 50 years or maybe even more.
Would I, at any point in my tenure in the city, have any knowledge of like sewers so I could check like my experience against the map, against what we're seeing?
I don't. You don't have much of experience with the sewers per se. But
I want to interject. I think the entire
Yes.
part. Okay, sorry, never mind.
no, what I was going to say simple is that you don't have much experience with sewers in itself. Like you know what they are, but you never yourself had a reason to go downstairs in the under city.
Fair.
As an orphan, would I have?
Yes, you would have a better idea, but that is not a part that you've been much into. However, what the mouse does say is that further, it's supposed to be in the south, and there seems to be more to go down.
All right, well, I will tell the group that the map is old and not fully accurate, but we are heading in the correct general direction.
Yes,
I'm gonna pick the left passage.
I
Let's
will
go to the left.
follow
Dodge.
this oddly brave squishy marshmallow.
all right.
Just because
I'll
I'm a
stick with
passive
them.
doesn't mean I don't have courage, okay?
So the tunnels goes and take a turn on the left, on the right, from your perspective.
Do we split the group up?
Never
Never.
split. Oh,
Please don't.
if you guys want.
Preferably not, because then everything time will slow to a crawl.
Okay.
Call me a
Bertha-
face and I don't trust it. No splitting the
Right.
party.
Okay, so I have my light shield. Berza, can you check for traps?
Yes, I can check for traps.
Guidance, boop.
All right. So active perception, and if you see a trap, you will see it. So you guys can just move on.
Okay.
Yay. I am going to insist that we continue heading south.
All right.
We can
So
go
what did
south
you roll,
so far.
Berza?
Let's go south.
Altitude.
We all go south.
Reveal.
What was she rolling to check for? You said we see any traps. So
No, she have to roll, and that will be the roll to see traps if there's
Ooh.
any.
Okay. So 16 plus 7 is
23.
23.
and if you really want to like find everything, I did give you guidance. You can add a D4 to that.
Okay. So 25.
25. You keep an eye wide open, and your ears are dressed, but you don't seem to find any traps, which seems to be a good thing. So you will continue, and if there's any traps, I will let you know, because I assume that you are actively looking. Yeah, you are actively looking for traps.
Constant
come-
vigilance.
You are in a dead end. No.
Yeah.
All right, just keep going down the hall. We can see everything down the hall.
Yes, you can. And down the hall, you see this. Probably where the gnolls used to sleep.
Oh god.
Wait, what do we see? Can we see that one more time on that live action replay?
Yes, you basically find the dorm where the gnolls slept.
Wow,
Oh,
there's way more of them than we saw. Unless this, isn't full.
Well, it's a good thing that we have negotiated passage then, isn't it? Let's not mess with their beds and keep heading.
Berza, you can also see scales on the mix. Green long scales. Too. Maybe the snakes
Snakeoids.
were. Yes, the snakeoids were there too.
All right.
Well,
You
we're
guys
on the
want-
right track.
Keep going south.
Yes.
South sewer wise.
South it is.
All right. All right. So you guys
Can we
finally.
peer into these hallways at least and have them revealed.
Yes, I was getting the cat inside.
I don't know why that was funny.
It was. It's a fat cat. So you guys went upstairs? All right, so that's reveal. So south.
I wanna see
I
what's in this
think
hallway right
Labert
here.
wanted to see what was in the
Yes.
hallway.
It seems to be a small room with broken tables.
Like so many rooms in this foul place.
Yes, they're also big on renovating and stuff.
I mean, it's a sewer.
Yeah, but
It's full of life.
it's
Strange for
weird. This
sewer.
is a weird sewer
It's
that has been
crannies,
like
moldy
carved.
mushrooms.
What is it? What is on these tables right here? This is the most interesting thing I've seen. That's in this background art.
It seems to be food.
Food or raw minerals?
I was gonna say, how loosely are you using the term food?
Very loosely.
What kind of food?
It seems to be eggs of some sort.
Hmm. Is there a mass scrambler nearby?
Well, a nature check or survival could tell you more.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna touch the eggs that I found in the sewer. Okay with that. So it's food, so I have no interest in rotting underground food.
It seems to be.
Yes, they could be scrumdiddlyumptious.
I'm not
Okay,
that
Theo.
hungry.
So, so you guys walk around the dungeon and seem to find a smaller room.
What'd
Yeah,
you
I
say?
mean, I kind of figure we'll like just do our best to try to find where we're supposed to be going.
Well, I mean, just searching everywhere is fine.
I
right
show
now.
Elias that
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
been drawing a map of the sewer.
Excellent.
I show Elias my map in my.
I think her
book
name's
that I've
Eli.
been drawing.
Yeah, it's Elias or Eli. Either way, that's their
Okay.
name.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you
Good
got it
on you.
right.
Good on you for taking the drawing initiative.
Now, if we ever have to come back, we'll have the
Or
map.
should I say drawing initiative?
Roll for initiative. Anyway, so where did you guys go? It seems that
I mean,
You
did
have found
did we see all the way to the very end of the Knoll bedroom?
yes, you did. It led to your room here where Theo and Zeno.
Okay, let's just
Where?
go down this long hallway.
Yes.
Wait, where's the robot? And where is?
He's
The
lagging.
robot's
next to the
always
cleric.
following me.
I
No,
know you
that's
are,
not the
but
cleric.
you're not under roll 20, so
Oh, okay. He didn't move your icon.
he doesn't move his icon. It's not there. I have to move
Yeah,
his icon.
just assume that he's next to me. Wherever I am, just assume
Okay,
that's where the
okay.
robot
Yeah.
is.
So, where do you guys go? It
It's the
seems
only
to
way we
go.
can go.
Well,
Especially
what is down there here? Would I see what's down here?
What do you mean down here? I
At the
don't
bottom
There's
of
a
the
door
Knoll
right
bedroom.
here.
Yes, I think it was. I thought I wiggled it here.
Reveal.
Here, my bad. I thought it was real. So that's what you can see,
No,
and there
this
seems to be.
part. There's a right under my character. It's not revealed.
Oh, it's a dead end.
A dead end. Okay. That's
Sorry.
what I was confused
I was
about.
trying to look. I was like, why are you still looking at the dead end?
Okay,
And
so
now-
there's nothing down there.
Yeah, I mean,
And the ladder, as you look, you seem to find the exit. Downside, down here. You see that there's an alleyway that seems to go down and out of this strange holding in the sewers.
do we see any signs of like passage or the like scales for like any
You
information
do,
folk have been here?
and it seems as you guys look, you haven't looked on the east side yet, but it seems that the snakes are gone.
The snakes.
So I
Um,
suggest we follow the snake sign.
Where have all the snakes?
And
Um,
since they're all
Frank-
gone, I can shoot a map for you.
Fred, could you can you give me access to be able to move the Robobot icon? Because I'll
Sure,
just move him with me.
yes, I'll do that to you. I'll let you
Okay.
do that.
Yeah, because when I move, I'll just move him with me.
Are you
If
just
it
gonna
makes it
manipulate
easier
him like
for
some
you.
old RPG companion where you gotta
No,
like
well,
run and hope
can
the
you
character
not-
runs and goes across the bridge so you're not like
Come on,
I'm just
come
giving you
on.
shit.
Alright.
Giving
Can
you
you
shit.
not move it?
I can. No, he's not on roll 20.
Oh, okay. So I was just offering.
And you can now. I gave you control.
Okay,
Try it.
cool.
You can try if you want. However, so that's what you guys see. There seems to be a tunnel that seems to get out of this strange place. Like, you guys were expecting sewers and you did, but what you find between the sewers was actually more like an enclave of some sort.
A what of some sort?
An enclave.
An enclave.
Okay,
Oh.
but where don't we have to stay in? Isn't there a way that we're supposed to be going to get to the power?
Yes,
Relay?
south. Because basically the power
No.
relay was situated
okay.
way south, but they didn't
Okay.
expect for snakelets to build
Okay.
a
So
place in
so
between.
we go out of the sewers in the south.
You're still in the sewers. You're just
Yeah.
out of the holdings. You're now back into the sewers,
Oh,
properly speaking.
oh. Okay, so can we go any further south?
Yes, it will lead you out and toward the power transformer.
Okay, let's do that. Right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, let's do that. Where do I go to get
We've
out?
had no food,
here.
no rest for so long.
Where do I go to get out of here?
Well, you guys just tell me you go south, and because I didn't prepare a map for that. That's like the end of the line. So you guys get out.
Okay.
You guys don't want to explore the end here. This little.
I mean, I
Sure,
would, but these
sure.
sewers have
Let's
been
do it.
such a foul place with
Sure,
no
let's
treasures
just
in.
explore. I want to finish my map.
Yes.
Oh, the map
Berza.
of the sewer.
Yes, but Berza, you can hear.
She wants to
Sound.
leave no rock undrawn.
You can hear a sound, a kind of hissing noise, and loud rumbling.
I hate snakes.
And it really
Check
goes
your
bump,
racism.
bump. And you can hear earth being rumbled around, and you can hear it hissing, a loud hissing.
I wonder
Right.
what that could be.
There's gonna be snakes.
A lot of snakes or one humongoid snake?
A lot of snakes.
Ouch.
Eli's also gonna try to listen.
All right,
You want a perception roll or?
please.
Ears
Oh,
to the
right.
Well,
ground.
actually, you don't need to because it's really loud.
Okay,
But
well, I mean, I'm
you-
specifically looking, like, trying to listen, like, over the snake, like, slitherings for, like, any language, voices, anything that's beyond that. So I don't know if you want an investigation or perception.
That would be perception.
Okay, guidance on myself.
All right. So you take 1 minute to just. Okay.
So 17. $21.
There's only seems to be this thing resonating to the echo. Nalana, as you walk with the robot, you spot a huge scaly paw from time to time through the hallway.
Scaly paw.
Yes,
Uh,
it seems to be a giant like lizard stuck in the room.
Does
It
it seem like aggressive or just
it
panic?
does seems really aggressive. However, it seems to be stuck inside the
How?
room. Well, it cannot
it's
fit
stuck.
through the corridors.
We have to help it. It's stuck.
oh, good.
How big is it, Mr. Dungeon Man, Master?
It's 15 feet long and around 6,
70
7,
feet.
15, 16.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
That would be
Okay.
me.
If she says we have to help it, I'm going to approach it and make an animal handling check on it. Just to see.
I will assist in that, absolutely, especially if it seems like a wild animal.
What? Don't touch it. The robot hasn't done or said anything to us.
It's clearly in distress. It does not belong down here. Just shh.
I agree.
Very well.
All right, so if someone wants to like put bardic inspiration on me, I guess to DM it
Guidance.
or that or guidance. Either one works.
Does guidance
Fair.
stack? Can we double guidance?
No, unfortunately, it does not.
Damn it.
I like where your head's at.
Well, can birds that speak to animals?
Yes, I
Actually,
can.
Wait, so can
Oh,
I?
yeah, I forgot about that.
I'm a fucking druid. I can speak too.
no.
Anyways, well, so Robot, if you and I want to try and help like calm it down so that Berza can like say hi, let's do that.
Just give her kind of a look and then like process it for a second and then go back to what I was initially going to do. So I suppose however we have to set that in action, or we potentially get to do our rolls, or potentially have to roll initiative or whatever.
Well, no, you roll for the roll first. Because
So
it's not trying to kill you.
does she get to do what she wants before however much I have to hold action to just then
No,
apply,
just roll for the animal handling with the bodies and all.
all right, and the animal handling, like that's why I was asking how big it is, because it's not really going to be like some, you know, finger out approach under the jaw thing. It's going to just kind of do whatever I need to exert, I guess, without looking like some big crazy Terminator to this thing, to just kind of get it out of excuse me, whatever jam that it's in right now. Actually, hang on. I don't want to use a stupid spin down dice. It's a magic dice. I want to actually get my D&D dice really quick. There
All
it
right.
is.
So,
So it's gonna be my wisdom, which should just be a +2.
all right.
But let's get here.
And for assistance, I have create or destroy water, so I'm gonna like cut my hands and like create like some water in my hand and kind of like offer it up as he's like doing whatever he's doing to like,
All right. So
so that way I'm hopefully giving him advantage.
you do.
Just gotta get that
Is
guy out of here.
Berza gonna try and talk to it?
Once we get it
Well,
calm.
here, let Let me get my roll out, unless there's anything else that has to be done or can't be done beforehand. Sorry. Sorry, Francis, you just tell me when I have to do it.
Oh, no, I'm waiting for no.
Okay. Ooh, that's a 5, 7 altogether, plus whatever I get
1d4.
my
Did
bonus.
you do advantage or no?
You
No, I
did.
haven't. I haven't
Yeah.
rolled it yet.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh gosh, finding a D4 in here is scary.
That's
Well,
always the trick. That's
the
always the
D20
trick,
is
brother.
how you get the advantage. You roll it twice and take the higher one is fine.
Oh, advantage. Sorry, I was thinking. I don't know why I had Bardic Inspiration stuck in my head, where I just added a D6 to not that to roll to take top. My bad. And oh wow, okay, that time altogether that's a 19. So I guess I will take the advantage roll.
That's considerably better. Indeed.
So like I said, it's not a coddling process. It's literally just to do whatever I have to, even if I have to add a strength roll in to just get it out of whatever situation that's causing it to fret and not really have a smoking hot day.
All right. So you approach the giant lizard as
Yes,
it
yes.
hissed at you, and as you see the hideous water, he drinks in one gulp the 4 gallons of water, and looks
I
at
imagine
you.
like because I only have so much in my hands, I just keep like because I have so much like it just keeps drinking as I'm like making the water. Yeah. Anyway, sorry.
It's okay. So you drink. So the lizard drinks the water and looks at you and seems to be calmed down.
Can I scratch his jaw a little bit? Can I scratch his jaw?
It's a lizard, so it kind of looks at you simply.
Yeah, I just like pet it a little bit, like calming, soothing, like.
I'm not sure it can be adjusted that, but sure.
Yeah, plus I'm trying to strong arm this guy out of his jam.
Well,
It's
as
gonna
you
be
guys
like,
can
it'd be like
look,
hugging an excited dog as someone's trying to get it into the car. It's like, oh, it's just
well,
a all around, but a
as you
fun one.
guys look, you can see in the ceiling that there's a hole for him to actually get out. No, it was only a trap for you guys, basically. That's what you think. The snake is just fed this giant lizard here.
Oh my.
Yeah,
I mean, so it's not. It didn't find its way down here naturally. It's just.
No, it's out of its element, he was saying earlier, I believe.
yep.
Okay, so Berza's got to talk to it and tell it the way out.
I will join in on this conversation. Find out like get this baby out of here.
Hi, Mr. Lizard.
Okay, so what do you say, Berza?
Hi, Mr. Lizard. Lizard says nothing.
The lizard's going for his prop.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
It's-
The lizard's coming upstairs.
The lizard just look at you
All right.
and say, food?
Oh,
Oh,
I pull some jerky out of my pocket.
the lizard
Eat.
takes my vape.
Food? You guys are my food? Usually snakes come here, bring food.
What
Food.
have they been feeding you?
Arms, legs, tall, small.
Oh,
Mm.
that's not.
Tall.
That's just junk food, babe.
Wow, good. That's how
Where do
it
you
is.
belong? You belong somewhere, not here.
I need food. Here it's
You've been here
warm.
your whole life?
Yes. I know those walls more. And I don't need to go anywhere. Yeah, there's always a food, water.
What if we could find something better for you? Do I know anything about this lizard, like the species, where he belongs? Where he was
That would
stolen.
be a nature check, but quick like that, you would know that it's a giant lizard.
Would I know where it's from?
You have seen them in a Zandwan. You remember seeing them and you
Where
remember
where I'm from.
yes.
Ah. Hmm.
Can we knock down a wall?
Can what?
Can we
Knock
knock
down the
down a
wall?
wall?
They seem to be pretty sturdy, but you can see that it doesn't seem to disturb the lizard folk. The lizard is just, I'm hungry. Mm.
Yeah. This living down here is not really fair to you. But we can't really
Didn't
take you with us.
Didn't you say there was a hole in the ceiling for it to get
Yes,
out?
Can it
there
climb
is.
that?
There is, but it seems that this is his hitting.
It seems that what?
It seems to be his hunting spot.
It seems to be its hiding spot.
Hunting, yeah.
Oh, hunting
Oh,
spot.
hunting
Sorry.
grounds. Okay, so it's its hunting grounds. Okay.
Do you have a name?
It doesn't seem to have a name.
Would you like one?
He doesn't answer.
His
Can I
name's
eat?
Mr. Lizards.
Can I eat the name?
This guy's
So
funny.
it's not trapped down here, it's its hunting ground, right?
Yes.
So now what have we learned? It's a bloodthirsty beast.
No.
What? I just
The
heard your
Lizard King
conversation. with
Lizard
it.
is just trapped down here.
It isn't trapped down here though. It's its hunting ground. Isn't that what it just said?
It's too big to really get around anymore. It should never have been left down here.
Oh, he's fat.
He's from where I'm from. I'm not sure how they fucking got their hands on one of these. They are super rare. This isn't, can't do anything about it now, but I don't think he's gonna eat us
Oh.
right now. But we should keep moving.
Okay. Let's go look up here.
Well, you went there already. So
Oh, we were already here. We saw this little room. Is
Yeah.
there anything in this room?
there is a strange statue with two red gems in the sockets. And the
Okay.
statue depicts a snake, a tall snake, snakeoids.
All
Okay, can I
snakeoids.
take the gems?
More gems.
To match my blue gems?
It
Are they
doesn't
glowing
match.
crystal?
No.
No, it doesn't match. Oh,
Violet.
well, can I
doesn't
take the
match.
gems?
You can try.
Okay, I'll try and take the gems.
Can you make a strength check, please?
A what check?
Strength.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not getting those gems. Screw that.
No.
My
Yeah.
strength is 6.
You cannot pry them from their sockets.
I got a 0. I rolled a 0.
A 0, so you got a 1. So you,
No, I rolled a 2, but I have a -2 disadvantage for strength, so it's a 0.
Oh no.
oh my god.
How tragic is that?
It's really bad. I never use strength, okay?
I guess
Don't
the
stab.
gems will have to remain where they are.
Well,
Wait,
you
those-
try and you,
A bunch of beetles swarm out and strip the flesh from her bones.
Oh, that
So-
would be awful.
you pull really hard, but they seem to be stuck here.
Okay, does the Robobot see me trying to get them?
Yes, he's right beside you.
The robot
Okay.
never leaves your side, ever.
So, what do you guys do now? So, do you want to try to take?
Now let's proceed out south, where the turbine is.
South, 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 south.
We've explored the entirety of this reeking sewer, and I've had quite enough of it.
All right.
The final room with the giant lizard is pretty interesting. Although-
Before, I think I'm gonna let
So,
you see the lizard, and before I do, in like one corner up by like in the map where like those mattressy looking things are, I make that like a giant like swath of like tall grass and flowers and like one single kind of spindly little tree that are native to our homeland.
cool.
And then I leave.
Perfect.
Now we go south.
All right. Robot, do you want to take the gems? Since you see Milana try and fall to the ground, and she just tried to grab the gem, but her hand has no grip, and she just fall on her back. Just like, oh.
Her hand has no grip, her dainty little hands.
Yes, I will get it out of the ground for her, or out of wherever it is.
It's in a
Just a
statue's
strength check?
eyes.
Yes, it's strength check, please.
Okay. Ooh, that's an 18 plus, I don't know if it matters at that point, but plus 4, I believe.
Gold.
The robot like unscrews the eyes.
Well, you are able to pull the gems out of their socket quite easily.
Good stuff all around. Okay, I guess I will get them out and I will hand them to her.
All right.
She
You can
cleans off
add.
2 rubies. Rubies
No,
getcha.
it's not rubies.
That's
It's 2 red gems, and I'll leave it to it right now. Because do you guys know how to identify gems?
Ooh, that would be fancy if someone was a jewel crafter here.
I am not.
Well,
I'm just
labor
an artist.
labor may be able.
I can't
So you
yet.
so
I was gonna
you
say,
guys
if anybody came from like an upper middle class or rich background, like maybe they could possibly make some kind of, I don't
that's the funny thing. No one comes from a rich background at the party.
know. Mhm.
Everyone's orphan or low class or a fucking robot or someone just
Goddamn immigrant.
yeah. Maybe Elias may have some knowledge, maybe.
I
Um,
mean,
I can definitely like take a gander. If there's a role you'd want me to make.
Not real. Sure, make it nature. I guess it would be nature or yeah, raw nature.
Nature.
I
Guidance.
thought, didn't Leilana end up being in the scholar, accepted into the scholar thingy?
You can try too.
Wouldn't that have made her a little, like, at least intelligent enough?
You
Like,
yes, you are educated, but did you spend your time reading on stone or
no.
Would you want to
Okay.
give me advantage?
which can give her advantage? Yes.
Sure.
Oh, good.
She has the book smart.
Much better. Okay.
Cause at
Guidance.
least if the role doesn't cost you anything crazy, you should still at least take it, because you could just be like some random person with like, oh, I don't follow this, but I do know this, like from some documentary I watched or something. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, I do have +5 nature. Do
Oh
you want me
shit.
to roll
How
as
about I
well?
give you advantage?
Sure.
Wait.
Okay.
Yes.
Guide
You and I
guide
shit
her.
nature.
I'm literally the bookworm of the group, guys. It's okay.
Yeah.
congratulations.
You've got the information and I know how to use it because I've got high wisdom and shit
So-
intelligence.
So what do? I roll the d20.
+5, and you roll d20 twice.
And take the better roll.
16, 8, So I take the 16 plus the 5, 21.
Yes. And
21.
Delana, you have found what is called fire opals.
Fire opals. Okay. 2 fire opals.
Yes, and
Oh,
those are
good.
quite rare. Rare.
She's got a clinkly bag of jewels.
I got my blue glowy crystal and 2 fire opals with 2 books. Well, 3 books, if you
And-
count my book.
Fancy.
Oh, they weren't. They were fire. Oh, I thought she got 2 more jewels. But
She
that's
did.
what the 2 rubies were.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Do they
Fire
sell for a
opals.
good price? Are they useful for anything other than being sold?
They look pretty. They look pretty, and they might be used for magic.
You can
Might
string,
Hold on
for
to 'em and
magic, okay.
find out.
make a
Okay.
necklace out of them, or put them as earrings.
They're
All
What
little-
did
right,
you roll
I
with it?
think we're done. I think we've
Or maybe a
explored.
powerful fire
Alright.
spell. A lot of uses, but they are really well crafted.
Okay,
Okay,
they're in my
let's
little
go.
pouch.
All right. So you guys wanna go down?
Yep.
Mako
Keep it
down,
so.
Mako down.
So you guys should make your way out of the sewers. Well, out of the dungeon to be more accurate. And following the map, it seems now more accurate as the old sewer route leads you to a strange building. As you can describe it, it's like as if the sewers were even bigger in terms of space. And there was this strange metal building standing in the middle. There's 4 little bridge that leads through, and you can see huge a tower reaching out and through outside. You don't see the end of it, but it seems to go to the ceiling. You have found a power transformer. And there seems to
wow.
be there seem to be some guard outposts that are empty. The fences are still intact. Everything seems to be untouched, but there's no one.
Well, we're here. I suppose we should start getting closer to it so we can figure out what was wrong.
I think we should do our best to remain undetected, I think is the local parlance. Sneaky? Sneaky.
Very well. We don't know what's in here.
Berza, you look really sneaky.
Local sneak, Bersa.
Would you
All
like
right.
to run a little reconnaissance?
I think we're gonna sneaky around in here. Let's see. All right. 13 plus 6, so it's 19.
19. All right. So Berza, you try to go. So do you want to swim or do you try to go under the bridge? Because the way it's made, just to give them an image, you guys are in from the sewer, right? And then you have an opening. And then you have the metal building, and you have a tower going straight through the ceiling. And there seems to be more space in the sewer. It's like a crossroad. And each of the bridge leads to the power transformer, which is a strange building made of metal. And you can see at the end of each bridge, there is a guard outpost, and there is a fence and walls to keep intruders at bay. But you don't see anyone.
So I don't see any guards.
Nope, the place seems empty, desolated.
I guess the bridge then.
Desolated.
So I guess sneaky across the bridge.
Yes, so you sneak and you don't seem to alert anyone.
Perfect.
And so when you arrive, this there seems to be a wall again near the inner when you reach the end of the bridge, right? So you traverse the bridge and then there's another wall, but the door is open.
So I sneak inside the door.
Yes, and no, there's no one or anything to stop you.
Okay. And what's inside the room?
You're not inside. You're actually just like in the courtyard, basically a whole
Okay.
transformer to give. You can see the main entrance, which is a big door, but this one is closed. And there's no windows.
Can I pick the lock?
There's no lock. It's actually
Okay.
like a submarine door.
Can I do a? Can I check for traps on the other side of the door?
You can check for traps on the side of your on the side of on your side. Yes.
Okay.
Roll a perception, please.
All right. 9 plus 7 is 16.
You don't seem to see anything. You take the time to touch, and when you touch the handle, you feel that it's not locked.
Okay. So I open the door
You open the door and you
carefully.
carefully indeed, and you see a small corridor, and it seems to lead to an elevator.
Okay, I guess I sneak you down the hallway.
So you want to go alone? Okay.
Should
All
I?
right. Well, it's I will have to be. I have to be a bit annoying here, but you did say that you went alone. So,
Okay.
what does the rest of the party do? Because everyone, you can just see Berza making her way inside of the power transformer without any of you guys.
I firmly stand by the small one.
Well, don't you think we should be going up there now? I don't think anyone's around.
Yeah, Eli just starts walking
Great. Let's go.
quietly, soft steps, keeping an eye out, but walking forward gaily, walking gaily forward regardless.
So you guys join her?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Stay a healthy distance behind, but yeah.
I'm
So
eager
you
to get
see-
my hands on this equipment. We're finally here. We've gone through this madhouse sewer, and here it is, right here. All my fear is gone. right
Bad
now.
house sewer.
Leilani yells, "Wait!" and runs.
Okay. So you all
Eli
join
gives him
her.
exactly that look.
So
I
you
knew
all
I would get that
join.
look.
So you all join Berza to the elevator. The room that you guys seem to look at seems to be the guard outpost. What seems to be the real work seems to be up, and you would know, Labert, that the electrical transformer is located upstairs, up, and you'll have to take the elevator.
Oh, we'll need to get to the top. So hopefully the elevator works.
Hopefully it's
Alright.
not loud.
We don't have a choice.
And as you
Let's
As you
pile
could.
into it. Come on.
and yes,
Smacks Theo on the back of the head and pushes them into the elevator.
Elias was kind of right. The elevator is loud as it goes this squeaking sound as it's going down, and the cogs can be heard doing this weird mechanical sound as if it hasn't been oiled in weeks.
Weeks? Oh shit. That's not good.
All right.
Sorry, writing stuff down. Eli is very uncomfortable.
Well, we're almost done with this whole uncomfortable thing. Doesn't that make you feel a little better?
No.
Mhm.
I feel like I could have been answered for you and been right.
Eli does not trust electronics, electricity, mechanical shit whatsoever. They've been here for a couple hundred years and they're still not confident in it whatsoever.
Well, how are you so confident with me?
Because I still haven't figured you out yet, and there seems to be a biological component, and I'm trying to figure out how that figures into like my what I know.
Next
So far,
time
you're
we'll-
just an unknown,
next
and
time
Bio
we'll-
component.
I'm not gonna, until you do me dirty, we're good. Electricity has done me dirty more than once, but you not so much.
Ich liebe electricity.
That's the
I
nicest
think
thing
we
anyone at
should have
Homeless Guild's ever said
taken
to me.
I think we should.
Eli
have
still has
taken
no
this
idea they
as-
almost died that day.
Well, maybe one day the universe will reveal it to you in a dream.
Okay, can we get it? I guess we go in the elevator now.
Yeah, well,
Say
we
it-
cranked
say
it
it
with
already.
your
chest.
We're in it. It's
Oh,
going.
And
Say it with your
it-
chest, ma'am.
And it
Okay.
go, and so you press the button up, right?
Crank the lever.
Sliver, as you crank the
Oh,
lever,
no!
you can hear a. It's quite heavy, but you see that the elevator still goes steady.
Well, that's to be expected. It's a piece of shit down here.
It goes.
Not right.
And the gear shifts, and you guys, the elevator brings you guys to the to where the greets and needy seems to work. Labor, you will know this very well. This is not a control room. You are in where the magic happens. This is where.
We only need, our mission, just to remember, is to figure out why it stopped working.
Yes, and you can see that the power room is working here. You can see that the electricity wheel is turning, and from high, you can see that there's lightning that is quite active.
Things seem to be working order in this room.
Yes.
And
Yeah,
as you
it's a damper.
guys, so you guys can take it. Do you want guys to take a look at the room, or
I wouldn't touch anything that's moving too fast.
Just as a general rule, I wouldn't touch anything.
I'm
Oh.
just gonna stick
Full
with
stop.
Elias now.
Um,
I
I
know
know my way
books.
around a room like
I
this,
don't know
so I
this.
mean, can I like see the way to the control room? Would I know where that path would be?
yes, actually, you would know that the electricity room is the control room is just over there. Right now, you are in where everything happens, where the magic works. But there's something, you can hear something moving around. You can feel lightning taking shape.
Oh,
What?
Are we
Yes.
gonna have to fight a lightning
And
being?
you can hear a voice going, "Who is thee that dare to enter my land?" And you guys can see out of the lightning a dragon.
This is a little outside
Can
my
I
field.
sense emotion? Please?
ooh.
Oh, without even skipping a beat, sense emotion on it.
You feel that he is irritated, that more people seem to go into his lair.
So it's a dragon, it's a lightning dragon.
Actually, its skin looks more like it was made of, how can I say that? Its skin is more gemmy in a way. It's
It's a
more
gem dragon.
kind of.
Would I
It's blue.
recognize its designation?
You would have Elias. That is a sapphire dragon.
Oh my.
Sapphire, so blue. So blue like the blue glowy crystal that I have,
Throw it into its mouth.
correct?
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
No, I'm just asking. It's blue like the blue glowy crystal I have.
It's bluer than that, actually. The dragon is
It's
bluer.
blue. Oh,
I'm
okay.
trying to send you the picture, but my my
Sapphire.
computer. Because oh my god, why?
We,
Hello.
Oh, hey Chris, can someone bring Chris to speed while I'm trying to?
we're in the tower of the power turbine. We made it through the sewers,
Chris,
and we
Theo lost 15 gold. Remove
I know.
15 gold.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I've been talking
Thank you,
to him.
Neilana.
Oh,
Oh, I
okay.
said- Okay.
How
What
old
else
would the
is new?
sapphire dragon be? Can I tell?
Yes, it looks like a baby. Actually, no more year than a bit 10 or 20, 10 years.
Oh,
Did
it's a
this thing-
Spyro villain.
Did this thing attack us yet?
No, yes, you are in his lair.
Oh,
Um,
have we told him anything yet or no?
No,
No.
not at all.
he
Why
just
not?
asked, it just asked, well, like what we were doing in his lair.
I sensed emotion. It's agitated.
I'm going to
No,
very calmly, purposefully walk forward and kind of like bow a little bit extravagantly and say, we're just passing through. We were sent here to find out what happened to the power station. There's some people who were supposed to be here. It would be wonderful if you could maybe help us out a little bit.
is it
Ten.
speaking English?
it's speaking common, yes. And I'll just share a screen there. Wait, and can you repeat that, Elias? I'm sorry, I wasn't actually listening.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I walk up, very purposefully, slowly, respectfully, and give a very deep, extravagant bow, and ask it very nicely that we're just passing through. We were sent here to check on the power station, kind of find out what's going on. Some people on the surface are worried. There were some people who were supposed to be here. We're just kind of wondering what happened to them, and if actually, now that we find that you are here, can I ask your name?
Someone who knows the proper etiquette. Oh,
I bow
my name
again.
is Daggerett the Mighty.
We can tell it's a baby, right?
Yes. Also, Paul.
Can I do a knowledge check to see how old a baby dragon would be? Like how many years, months,
Yes,
days?
while you make that,
Could you put
Paul,
the
can
name
you
in
give me the
chat,
screen
please?
sharing? Yes, I'll
Okay,
read the
hold on.
name. Can
Uh,
Paul?
Excuse me, where are the staff? Where's the guards?
You mean those pesky little ones? Well, they're dead.
And you killed them.
No, never. I have been living here for many years. It's my lair. I wouldn't kill my minions. How preposterous of an idea.
Oh, Theo Ricker, what's my knowledge?
One quick question. Paul, can you give me screen share? Paul. Where's Paul? Elena. Thank
There he
you.
is.
Thank you. Sorry, Paul.
Yeah,
Can you
Give
give me
screen
screen
share.
share? I just want to share what that game would look like to the
So
party.
what do I roll
Um,
for
okay,
this
so what I'm
knowledge?
gonna do-
Intelligence. Paul.
Okay.
Intelligence? Okay.
Don't freak out. I'm going to leave the chat and you're gonna be the fucking party leader or yeah, in meaningful.
Oh, you cannot just